one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 3 of the NLDS next. So here is number 7. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the center fielder.
First
Number
delivery
7.
to him.
First pitch, 106.
The 0-1 on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Count even at 2 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, the second baseman, Travis Barnhart.
At the plate now, Travis Barnhart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit as they string together back-to-back hits to start the afternoon.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 39.
Into the box now, number 39. Lays off 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Dotson is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So now here is Scooter Stewart looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Scooter Stewart.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Joshua Kyle.
He's set, here it comes. Barnhart on second, Stewart at first, one gone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. The next to bat for St. Louis, Adam Wiley. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. As a look, now the pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And another foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And stepping in, Crash Davis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. The 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way.
No touchdown.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks Takes it a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in next, Benny Rodriguez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Quinn has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now is Dotson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
65.
Now the pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard but foul. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 34.
From the stretch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting quick. The right fielder, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris James, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Marvin Winston. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here now the 2-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Another full count pitch home.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Count remains full. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So now the pitcher, T.J. Quinn. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And now the first pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Next to hit, number 7, singled in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The second baseman,
Into the box, Travis Barnhart, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Knuckleball, 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Now to bat, number 39. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. The run scores from second, now a 5-0 lead.
The left fielder, Stewart.
So now to the plate, Scooter Stewart. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the attack.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He'll try again, 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate is Josh Stout. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. shin high. That's taken for a ball. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next, number 3. He ready for his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that pitch down.
The 1-0.
That's ball.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
Into the box, Carson Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And the runner back. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Number 7's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Reynaldo Villegas.
The pitcher, Reynaldo Villegas.
And now the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
0-1, here's the pitch.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Joshua File.
Joshua.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
This is popped up. Rodriguez moving to his left. 1 out. And now Adam Wiley.
Adam Wiley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Crash Davis. And now pitch on the way.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Number 34 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now that's the third baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Benny Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. And makes it a 5-1 contest.
Number 65.
At the plate, Dotson. No balls and one strike. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 34. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe
the runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game.
Up next is the right fielder, Chris James.
In now, Chris James. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. High in the air down the right field line. Winston is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Josh Stout. He bounced out last time up.
Josh Stout.
He's set and the pitch as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in will be Marvin Winston. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Winston.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is TJ Quinn, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is number 3. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
That's shortstop, number 3.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Number 7 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the next to bat will be Carson Taylor. Flew out last time up.
Taylor.
Now here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a pop-up now. Wiley trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Reynolds. Villegas.
Stepping in now, Reynaldo Villegas, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Benny Rodriguez would be next. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Benny Rodriguez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-1 to him now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next,
Number
it'll be
65.
Dotson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Stewart has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Travis Barnhart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Corey Langford takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 30, Corey.
Into the box,
Langford.
number 39. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Still 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Stewart.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The shortstop.
Stepping up is Joshua File. First pitch of the AB now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that can be.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here he comes on 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Adam Wiley.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 34 as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And there's one away. Next to hit is Chris James, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Josh Stout, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. He's out. So now to the plate, Crash Davis as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
The catcher, Crash.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to bat will be Marvin Winston.
Marvin Winston.
Now here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rodriguez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, T.J. Quinn. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. James is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So stepping in is number 3.
Leading
He's
off
0 for
for the
1 thus
Dodgers.
far.
The shortstop, number 3.
Now the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
So 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carson Taylor.
The catcher, Carson Taylor.
First delivery to him. Ball 1, and through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Miguel Vargas is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Now batter, number 8.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. So now to the plate, number 8, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. 2-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Corey Madison is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
And now in the box, number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on the way.
The center fielder, number 7.
The 1-0 home. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
Next up is Travis Barnhart. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ready with the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. James will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next, here is number 39. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. first pitch of the AB now.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Here it comes. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Number 41 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 41.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Benny Rodriguez, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to dig in, Dotson.
Number 65.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
1 ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 34. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Troy Jamison has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scooter Stewart, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Joshua File waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. The next 3-2. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop,
At the plate now, Joshua File, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Here comes the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now into the box, Adam Wiley grounded out in his last at-bat.
Adam Wiley.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Crash. Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jeremy Briggs is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Dalton Silver is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First delivery to him. Chris James is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to hit is Josh Stout.
Josh Stout.
He's set. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
It's 1-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
In the air, down the line in left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, number 3. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. The 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Kirby Pace is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Bruce Frost will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Dalton Silver. First pitch on its way. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 7. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Hector Lopez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Hector.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Taylor.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Into the box now, Bruce Frost, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Back to first, a ninth-inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 8. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. The St. Louis Cardinals take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. TJ Quinn takes home the win. Ronaldo Villegas was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through the darkness. You'll find your life.